Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Just signed in. I gotta get some gas. This gas station over here is $4.59. What are you doing? Can't believe that person didn't go. All right, well, they just wasted my green light. What upper? What's going on? So we'll see what today brings. Hopefully I can get some shoppers like I did yesterday. That was pretty good. I guess it's Cinco de Mayo today, right? Lauren's gonna make tacos later. What's up, Ocean? I hope your phone is charged. Yeah, I charged the phone. It's hot today, 75 degrees right now. Dude, this guy better go on this fucking green light. I swear to God. What's up, Walker? Joey, what's up, buddy? Dr. MD. How you doing, Kaylee? How's the baby? Go. Go. Move up. Move up. This fucking guy, dude. All right, I skipped that gas station because $4.59 seems very, very high. Like that gas station the other day was like $4.29. So to go from, dude, like another 30 cents on top of that, this is getting crazy, bro. At some point, it's gonna be like, how much money are we actually making from doing gig work if the gas is like so expensive? $4.99? This Speedway is $4.32. I guess that's what it's probably the best I'm gonna get right now. Oh my God, this fucking line of fucking cars. Bro, fucking almost $44. Crazy. $29 going 14. Oh, give it to me. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, I'm right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Nice. All right, got a 29.40 for 14 miles. It's 2 picker-uppers, but that's cool with me. Where's the other ones? One's Taco Bell and one's Liquorland. Okay, that's cool. 29.40 to start out the night. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. I mean, that's like, it's almost half of what I made yesterday in one order. Well, two orders, but whatever. Welcome back. Meanwhile, I've been waiting for an hour and a half for an order. Oh boy. Yeah, but you do really well with this though. Dude, my steering wheel is melted from the sun. I was like, what's on my hand? And it's from the steering wheel. I was like, oh, there's black over here. Might catch the bus as it's $2.95 all day pass. I ain't moving this car until I get an order with these gas prices. Yeah, I know. That's the thing that I was saying the other day is I usually drive around looking for orders because technically that is the best way to get orders is to drive around. But with these gas prices, man, driving around, you know, unless you get an order right away. I mean, fortunately, you know, considering I only do dinner time, I usually end up getting orders, you know, right away. Man, $29 order. I almost took. They sent me a $33 order from Abercrombie and Fitch when I was filling up the tank, but it was going to Chestnut Hill, 21 miles away, and I was like, nah, I can't do that. So much traffic over there. I mean, it was $33, but I was like, nah, I just can't do that. And then they sent me this $29. Who's Walker? Some little bitch boy. That's who. I heard he likes NCIS. It was 21 miles. But yeah, it honestly, if it was going to like a different location, like if I knew it was all highway, I probably would have considered it. But it was going to Chestnut Hill through Newton. There's just so much traffic going down that way. Especially right now when it's like rush hour. Dude, the stock market has been fucking crazy lately, dude. SanDisk, like, I was saying this the other day, but there's so many companies out there that, like, because AI, they're, like, going crazy. So, like, SanDisk, who makes storage, you know, chips and things like that. And then Micron, MU, ticker symbol MU today. Dude, went up like $60 today, and it's up $20 after hours as well, which is absolutely insane. I'm glad I picked up some option calls. I was like, if this thing pulls anything like a SanDisk, it's gonna do so well. So I bought a couple option calls on that one. Hopefully it turns out good. Can't dash here at rush hour. Much love from VA. Hey, Junior Buck, how you doing? Good to see you. 5 gifted to UR, Deb, Surrey, Mark Thomas, and King Ghost, who just received the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. Certified banger emoji. Really appreciate it. That's really nice of you. How you been? How have things been for you? I'm glad to finally get some of this nice weather over here. It's gorgeous. They're fixing up this park that's I mean, not that the park wasn't nice, but they're like redoing all the walkways, and like all the trees are just gorgeous. The grass is perfect, and Ollie loves going over there. At 11:30 every day, he comes up to my desk. He's like, "Is it time to go?" he knows that we go there every day, and he loves it. He can't get enough of it. To come back inside, even though, like, you know, I'm working, so I can't like stay out the whole time. I take my 15-minute break, and I have to come back inside, and he starts walking real slow on the way back because he doesn't want to go back inside. Eventually he'll stop, and I'm like, "Ollie, come on." And he has these big auburn, like fall color eyes, and he just looks up at me. He's like, "Come on." And I hate bringing him back in. I was like, "I wish I could stay out with you, man, but can't do it." Busy, but we getting there. Had to take the cast to the vet for their shots today. So expensive. Oh, man. It's crazy, dude. Everything's so expensive. Everything is so expensive. You can't buy or get any services from anywhere without offering an arm and a leg and a kidney, you know? It's awesome. Just 5 more minutes, I know. I guess I'll go over here. Oh, someone's got the convertible out. $372 for shots? Oh my god, dude. Would that be less if you had pet insurance? I don't even know how that works. I'll be right back. Let me grab this. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Dude, people go in there and they literally just put their phone in this guy's face. Like, it's the same guy every time. He's a really chill guy. He speaks English. Like, and the people that were just shoving their phones in the face, they spoke English. You can't say the name of the customer. You're just gonna shove your phone in his face. It's crazy. What's this? OG Sean, hope you're killing it. I did 332 yesterday, 10 hours. 10 hours, damn, dude. 164 and 3? Holy shit, bro. That's fucking awesome, dude. You are killing it, man. Appreciate that 10 stack, bro. Holy shit, dude. That's fucking awesome, man. Thanks for that, dude. Thanks for that, man. Yeah, you know, we're back at it. You know, it took a little while to... I'm going this way. I'm not wading through that fucking traffic. You know, I had some time off because some stressful stuff happened that came up that I got to deal with. But we're good. We're good, you know. Been playing the stock market a lot. I was actually looking at Micron Technologies when I was in there. Dude, it's going fucking crazy. It's up $29 after hours. And that's after a $60 run today. So all in all today, it's up $90. That's fucking nuts, dude. That's fucking nuts. And SanDisk went up like $150 today. If Micron Technologies goes up like $100 and something tomorrow, I'll be a lot happier. I'll be a lot happier. Yeah, I've been great couple of days. Got 2 catering orders lined up for tomorrow already. $68. Nice, man. Yeah, I wonder if you think it was the Cinco de Mayo that was happening. I've been hearing a lot of people getting catering orders and doing really well. Looks like catering is full on back with DoorDash. Good chance and good luck with that, John. Micron Technologies, yeah. So they just announced. They announced today that they created the first of its kind 245 terabyte storage unit, which they're shipping out to data centers. And this is not financial advice. The stock is already up like a ridiculous amount. They can't make enough storage units to supply the demand. So everyone has a bunch of forward-looking PE ratios, which is like profit, like revenues coming in, profit and revenues. So everybody's like, holy shit, like this company's like going crazy, and SanDisk already ran. So that's why the stock market's up so much. Like if you guys were wondering, the stock market is being propped up by all of these storage and memory companies. So like, because like the S&P, if you don't know anything about stocks, the S&P 500 is just a collection of different companies. So when like companies do really well, the S&P goes up. It's not like, it doesn't mean the whole stock market's going up, but it's being artificially inflated because a couple companies are like Micron Technologies is on pace to become like the 6th biggest company in the world. It's being artificially inflated right now because they're doing really well. So that's why the stock market's going crazy, even though we have like wars and we have all these things happening. It doesn't matter because the stock market doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter if there's wars going on or if people aren't making money or anything. Like if certain companies in the S&P 500 do well, the S&P 500 does well. I purchased a bunch of like $1,000 calls for Micron. I purchased them at like $600, like when the stock was at $600. So I'm hoping it keeps going. It's a risky call, but we'll see what happens. Why is SanDisk going up? Because so if you don't know what SanDisk is, they sell storage. So like if you need like storage for your camera or storage for your computer, they sell storage. Well, all of these data centers need storage. Like that's like their main component is storage and memory and RAM and things like that. So they are ramping up to build as many data centers as possible, but they need like really big storage to do that. And that's why Micron's going crazy, because they created the first of its kind, which is a 245 terabyte, which is a crazy amount of storage, in just one storage unit. It's like this big. So they're sending it to data centers, and the data centers can have like a shitload of them and just have a bunch of storage. And they can't make them fast enough. All these data centers want them, but they're already sold out, you know, from years to come, like until like 2027, 2028, they're completely sold out, because they are all these back orders of people wanting to get storage, which is why it's going crazy, because investors like to see guaranteed profits. And if you already are sold out and can tell your investors, hey, look, we already have orders. We already have a bunch of orders for this. That's guaranteed profit. If it was day trading, I probably would have sold already. That's awesome though. Come take this rain and snow. No, we had the rain and snow last week. We're gonna keep this. You can keep it. Snow? How is it snowing though? Which is insane, because all of it is tech is going to be outdated in 5 years. Yep, it's very true. I'll be right back. Okay. They're in Colorado. Makes sense. The Rockies are going to get hit hard. Don't stay out late. Oh man. Is that supposed to be... Is it that supposed to be that bad? I didn't even know you guys were going to get... My God, I'm never going to get out of this parking lot. Dude, how many people are in this parking lot right now trying to leave? This is insane. There's a line of cars behind me. What the fuck? Bro, you gotta be kidding me right now. This is absolute insanity. Can't even get out of here, dude. Bro. Oh my God, dude. It's all because this guy up here won't go. Fucking go. I'm not even taking a left like all these people are doing. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. There's more fucking cars? You have to be joking me. This is crazy, dude. Come on, man. I got fucked in this parking spot, dude. Come on, man. Go past me, dude. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Fucking nuts. Keep going. Stop looking at your phone. Keep going. God, dude. Shout out to Sweden. What's up, Frederick? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm not even going the way that you guys are going. Yeah, you didn't want to let me go? Thank you. Jeez. Oh, look at this. I can immediately go because I'm not going the way that you guys are. Mississippi? This person's from Mississippi. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Freedom. I think I got triggered by the word snow. Hearing the word snow kind of brought me back into winter for a second there. I'm glad someone let you out, yeah. You're very late? No, you're not, dude. I just started streaming like 30 minutes ago. Frederick, you're always worried you're gonna be late, dude. No worries, man. How you doing? How's it going, Frederick? Good to see you, brother. We were talking about I know you're interested in that kind of stuff. Yeah, I got into there's something about the rally. You know, everybody's trying to short it because they think it's gonna go back down. But there's something, I don't know. I feel like in a bull run like this, you don't short things. You just keep going with the momentum until it stops. And right now it has no sign of stopping. It's like no sign of it stopping. I'm waiting for going to work. Oh, you're out of here? Get back. No, I haven't been live streaming for 2 hours. 30 minutes. Have a great night. You too, if you're leaving. Hey, Lisa. How's it going? Yeah, it's beautiful out today. Another beautiful day. Well, hopefully I can drop these two off before 7:10. I did not realize the second pickup would take that long with the parking lot. I gotta be more strategic next time I go there. There was definitely better spots. Not here, rain all day. Well, we had our time with the rain. Yeah, it was gorgeous walking Ollie earlier. I was talking about it earlier. He loves the park right down the street. It's like one of the nicest parks I've ever seen, honestly. And the town puts a lot of money into it because they've been doing construction on it for a while now. I saw a post that somebody was saying that they're gonna start building homes with like mini data centers in the walls of the home, and you get paid for having the data centers in your home, which is crazy. That'd be kind of cool if like all you had to do to pay your mortgage was to have a a mini data center on the side of your house. Not big enough where it's like, intrusive or anything, but I'm sending you more rain. How dare you? How dare you, Lisa? EMF? I don't know what EMF is. Can't wait for a weekend where there's going to be enough heat to go to like a lake or the ocean or something. It'd be nice. My weather comes your way. Not all the time. This time will be different, Lisa. So hold your tongue. Super excited about Mortal Kombat this weekend. Oh, I saw last week we saw Devil Wears Prada 2. It did not disappoint. You can think about me all you want about saying that I enjoyed Devil Wears Prada, but like Devil Wears Prada is one of the better movies created in that genre. And the second one did not disappoint. They stayed true to the classic. Like everything was like, it was hilarious. It was emotional. It was a great movie. I literally thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought they did a really, really good job. And then Mortal Kombat is this upcoming week, Friday. I already have the tickets for the X Plus, like the big theater, the IMAX theater for it. And I already saw some reactions of people that didn't spoil anything, but they were like, they listened to all the complaints about the first one that came out, the first remake that they did. And he's like, they changed it around. They listened to the fans, and he was talking about how awesome it is. So I'm pretty excited. No ocean in Michigan. Yeah, but you got lakes. You got Great Lakes, in fact. I prefer lakes over ocean anyway, in all honesty. Because lakes warm up. The ocean's always fucking cold. EMF means electromagnetic field, and invisible physical field created by electric charges and currents. Oh, well, why are you saying EMF? Was there a point to be made, Frederick? Or are you just randomly saying? Look at that. That's cool. Or are you just randomly saying EMF for the hell of it? Who am I dropping off first? Arnold. All right. Hey, Jono. What's going on? Imagine the fishing in Lake Michigan. I've never been a big fisher. I like the camaraderie. You know, you go with your buddies, or you go camping or something, and you know, you get to go out in a lake and it's nice and quiet and stuff, and it's fun just being together. But I don't know, the whole idea of like catching a fish and then releasing it and stuff, it just never, like, I like the idea of catching a fish if you're gonna like eat the fish, you know. And fish, when you catch it like right away and like cook it right away, oh my god, like fresh caught fish, like right from the fucking water to the grill, is like some of the best tasting fish out there. But the whole like catching it, releasing it kind of stuff, I don't know. I know that they don't feel pain, or at least that's what everyone says, but just seems mistakes. Settling down for bed. Been busy today. You good? I bought some option Micron Technologies, and it's going kind of berserk right now. So I'm hoping it stays that way tomorrow. I was raised in a small lake up north. I like to catch the, yeah, exactly. EMF from the servers in the walls. So you're saying that you're gonna get like EMS signals from the servers in the walls? It would be on the outside of your house. I wish I could show you a picture of it, but it's like you know, like Tesla chargers. You know how some people have Tesla chargers in their garage? It's just this like white box. It would be like a white box on the outside of your house, kind of like what like when you have an air condition, you know, those big air conditioned boxes on nice houses, they have like the big air, like the central cooling on the outside of the house. It would be on the outside of the house. It wouldn't be in your walls. And I'm sure that they would have something set up so that, like, you know, nothing's like interfering too much or whatever. Hey Bonnie, how's it going? I have a question. When the gas prices, does it stop you from getting a lot of tips? No, I honestly don't think. If anything, I think some people feel bad right now that gas is expensive. I definitely see a lot of like. I feel like there's a lot more like sympathy tips right now. For sure. And I've definitely talked to some customers that have like called it out very specific, like, oh, I'm sorry that the gas is so expensive, whatever. But yeah, so I don't think it really has anything, like, I don't think it's really affecting the tips, but it is affecting like how much we make though, because we have to spend so much more money on gas. What's up, Just B? Good luck on the calls on Micron. It's guaranteed to stay up for sure. Well, don't say that. Knock on wood now. Knock on wood now. The only charger I need is the Mad Dash. You got hay fever? What's hay fever? What does that mean? Hey, Karen. Good evening, handsome. How's your Tuesday deliveries going so far? I'm sorry I forgot to say good night to you last night. No worries. The deliveries are okay. I mean, I've only accepted one. It's a double stack for $29. So as long as I drop it off before 7:10, doing okay so far. Hay fever is like pollen allergies. Not yet. It's what's bothering is my fucking nose hairs. I always have stragglers. I don't know if it's like the time of year when like my nose hairs start bothering me, but I had a moment last year. I gotta pluck them or something tonight. But yeah, it's the some nose hairs. And now that we're talking about it, it's bothering me even more. So I'm gonna try to ignore it and pretend it's not happening. Hey Cody, what's going on? Hay fever is ragweed. Yeah, I'm not hitting any wow, what are those? Those are nice. I'm not hitting any allergies yet, thankfully. But it will come, and it will bad. So I don't know. I honestly feel like I don't know when it comes. I probably actually get them worse in the fall, to be honest, than spring, but I will get them bad eventually. And I'll feel like I'm like straight up sick and everything. Man, this order took me a while. Dads always have nose hairs. He never trims the damn thing. I plucked him like a little while ago, but then maybe it's when they start growing back. Entrance up here. My window won't work, apparently. I don't know why my window's not working. Arnold, right? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Why is my window not working all of a sudden? All right. I guess it was just stuck. He was like at my car. I'm like trying to put my window down and it won't work. Antihistamines, you need them, dude? Well, I don't have them yet. I don't have allergies yet. So I don't like taking medicine unless I absolutely need it. I'm very adamantly against medicine. I'm not a big fan of medicine. I like holistic things. Why do DoorDash send me $2 orders? Because they're crooks. Because they're a terrible company. And they have the platinum status and stuff, so like people feel like they have to take the small orders. I decided not to be platinum a long time ago, but I only do that because my area, first of all, I only do gig work at night, and my area is busy enough where I can not have a status and it won't matter. I can just pick and choose the orders, and there's always enough orders to go around. Yeah, I got rid of platinum a long time ago because I just don't ever want to take $2 orders. I don't want to have to. Mine got worse, and now I have allergic asthma. I used to have tree and grass pollen allergy. It gets better every 7 years. That sucks, easy. You know, the ticks. Like, I've been seeing fucked up tick videos, man. People are saying that like the government's been dropping boxes of ticks on farmlands, and I saw a video of a guy caught a snake, and the snake had like 100 ticks on it. People are like, you know, the deer that they're killing and stuff are like just absolutely covered in ticks. And then lo and behold, Pfizer is coming out with a brand new Lyme disease vaccine. It's very, very convenient timing for a new Lyme disease vaccine and all of these ticks coming up out of nowhere. But, you know, no comment. Just saying some facts of what's happening in the world. But it is interesting. I've had allergies my whole life. I actually never had allergies. The only allergy I ever had was dust. But I feel like anyone has allergies to dust. Like I feel like if you get a bunch of dust thrown into your face, like you're gonna have itchy eyes, red eyes, you're gonna have a runny nose. Thanks, Bill Gates. All right, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I have issues with dust and dander. What's the difference between dust and dander? Yeah, those tick videos are gross. It's so bad and hard to believe. I mean, bro, I literally saw, like, one video, some guy, he he took a branch or like a leaf of grass or whatever, and he just rubbed the stick or the grass or whatever it was, he just rubbed it on his pant leg, and literally like 20 ticks came off of it and started scattering around. And like, ticks are a lot faster than you think they are, like when they first get on you. Like, they're really quick. They get slower when they start, you know, like feeding on you, but like when they don't have blood on them, they scurry around. It's crazy. The subject is too serious. It is true. Lucky for you, them Praz dander is from animals. Oh, I think you got my order. Can you hurry up? You got it. You ordered alcohol on a Tuesday, huh? No limit, me being pissed off by those pharmaceutical companies. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I stopped getting upset about it because there's just literally nothing we can do, you know? We just have to hope that, like, you know, whoever's in charge will try to do something about it. But I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Can't. That's what drives you crazy. And I've been there, done that. Today's Cinco de Mayo. Be right back. This is gross. Jesus is with me and calms me. Well, that's good. Jesus has been with me a lot recently. I have been leaning into faith a lot, but privately. I enjoy my faith a lot more when I do it in private. I had good intentions when I had the other YouTube account, you know, talking about my faith, but you don't enjoy it. It kind of like takes something away. So now that I've been practicing my faith on my own, it feels more personable and more intimate. So super villains, these billionaires to make the thing is like everybody said, like, all the people that say these things are happening, everyone's like, oh, you're just a conspiracy theorist. And it's like, no, dude, like, almost all of the conspiracy theories that ever came about have turned out to be true. So, you know, you can call people conspiracy theorists all you want, but people are really that evil, and people really do evil shit. Like, there's people out there that are like, no way the government would do that to us. No way all these billionaires do that to us. Like, are you listening to yourself? What do you mean, no way? The government or billionaires would do evil shit to us. Of course they would. Of course they would. I'm just responding to chat. That's all I'm doing. Flat Earth for the win. I said almost all. I said almost all. I really enjoyed the videos, but totally get personal. Yeah, it just it was putting a lot of pressure on me, man. It was putting, because like everybody has their own, like it's very hard to talk about faith and religion when faith and religion is all very it's all relative to the individual. You know, one person might, you know, be Catholic, one person might be, you know, another, it doesn't matter, Protestant, and they all have these different things. And when you talk about Jesus, all of a sudden you have a bunch of people being like, oh, you need to read this, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I hated being told from people like, I need to do this, I need to do that. And it's like, actually, I just want to fucking enjoy Jesus being with me, and you know, certificate. Art teeth fast. All right, I appreciate it, buddy. Good to see you, Killa. Dude, where am I going for this, bro? I feel like I'm driving to the end of the world right now, dude. Those Epstein files and him funding biological warfare research. You'll be a great parent because you handle both the serious things and cool easy. I got a lot to learn, but I appreciate it. Is this it? This is 37. Meet at door 15. This is 37 though. Where's 33? It's 27, 31, 33, there it is. What's up, dude?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Sorry, man. It put me to 37 over there.
It's fucking happens. Not your fault at all.
Yeah, train you.
Cheers, thank you.
Beautiful day, huh?
Oh yeah.
Finally, it's getting warm, man.
Oh, it's getting cold again, though, dude.
Don't say it.
I know.
Don't even say it.
What the fuck is going on? I'm hoping that it's just like we have one more week and that's it.
Yeah. And then hopefully it's not too hot either.
I mean, yeah. Don't say it.
I just need to make sure this goes through.
Yeah, you can, man. No problem at all. Feel free to scribble.
Well, I would do that, but like I have to wait to make sure it goes through in general, otherwise I have to resubmit it. But I did used to have people go inside, and then one time I had to like have them come back out, and I was like, I'm never doing that again. You want me to scribble?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
scribble.
All right, man. Happy Cinco.
Cheers, man.
All right, just got an 11 for 3, which is pretty good. 1170 for 3. So I'll be at $41 after this. That's pretty good, man. Okay. Some nice little buildings. I sent you proof of that order, grand total. I believe you, bro. You don't need to send me proof. I saw that you messaged me, but I was on, nice, man. That's awesome. Yeah, somebody else came in, Sean came in here and he was saying that he made like 300 and something, like 365 in like 3 hours. Like he made like a ridiculous amount of money in the last couple of days. And he said it's because of catering. So it seems like catering is 100% back, you know? I show all proof. I mean, you can... That'd be so cool. Did I tell you I started this new full-time job? Wait, what did you, what's the new full-time, Wonder Sky, good to see you, buddy. What's the new full-time job? Last time you were working at Target, right? Or is that like a while ago? Because you had gotten a job. I remember you were working at Target and you were looking for a second job. Right? Target, right? Catering is where the money is at during the day. Yeah. That's why I said if I ever had to do this full time, I would completely change up my strategy 100%. First of all, I would do Instacart. Unfortunately, even though I hate Instacart, I would get Diamond in Instacart, and I'd probably get Platinum on DoorDash, and then just do Uber Eats in between. The problem with DoorDash in this area is that they still don't have the point system. So to get Platinum, you like straight up have to just, you know, do a shitload of DoorDash, and I'm just not trying to do that right now. Yeah, that was my newest Target. Oh, okay, so that's the full-time job that. Wait, you said that you're getting a new full-time job, or no? Is that the one that you're talking about, or? Because I thought you started that a while ago, unless you're talking about a new one. But now I work full-time at Head Breakfast Cook at this hotel. Nice, man. Nice, dude. No? Okay. I was letting you go, dumbass. Dude, I hate it when you try to let someone go and they're just like looking at you blankly like what is this guy doing? And it's like you're literally waiting to get in the fucking road and I'm letting you go. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god, dude. What are these people doing, bro? This guy's just parked in the middle of the fucking KFC. Like, what are you doing? Some lady. What are you doing, lady? What are you doing? Move your fucking car. Oh my god, dude. Is there really no parking in this fucking parking lot? What is this lady doing, dude? Oh my god, bro. Dude, you gotta be joking me, bro. This is insane, man. There's literally no parking spots here. I don't know if I can fit in this thing. Can I even fit in this spot? I don't even think so. Nope. That was a bad move. Can I? I don't want to fucking hit this Tesla. This is fucking stupid, bro. This is fucking stupid, dude. Absolutely insane. Oh my god. Woosah. Woosah on this shit, dude. This is fucking nuts, man. Now I'm blocking in this fucking Tesla. Like, oh my god, dude. Absolute insanity. Okay. Get me in this spot. Oh my god, dude! Holy shit, bro. That was the most stressful thing of all time. Oh, man. A lot of angry customers in that place. Holy shit, dude. A lot of angry Door Dashers. Food wasn't ready, and the guy's like yelling, "Is Sean ready? Is Sean ready?" No, dude, Sean's not ready. Okay. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's up, BD? Nice stream, great view. There's the view. Beautiful view, actually. Kaylee, that was a beautiful picture. Beautiful picture of the baby. Oh man, sunset looks gorgeous. Looks gorge. With the church right there too. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That looks gorgeous, dude. Her 1 month, I know. It's time's moving fast already. I need to find an order that takes me. Oh, look at those college kids playing Beirut outside. For real, it's beautiful, yeah. I honestly think that doing this job, it's so much better for you if you just don't take things so intense. Like the guy inside, he was like the order wasn't ready, and he wasn't even next in line. There was like 2 people ahead of him, and his order wasn't ready. He's like pacing back and forth, like, oh, I can't believe it's not ready. I can't believe it's not ready. He's probably gonna wait, you know, like 5 minutes. It is what it is. That's why you shouldn't take orders, you know, that aren't paying enough, because you don't want to be stuck having to wait. But like when you do that, and obviously I am you know, the worst enemy when it comes to this too. Like I'm not a good example of this because I've been super upset over orders and stuff, but I really do think that this job is far better if you just like relax, you know, whatever happens, you know. If you really need to cancel the order, then just cancel the order. Don't let it get to you. Just enjoy the day. You know, you're not at some desk. You're not like, you know, all you're doing is driving around. Like it's really not that big of a deal. You know, just like relax, take it easy. Don't, you know, let yourself get too stressed. I really think that that's the best action here. I love that tutu dress. That's cute. You have confidence and ability to take things the right way. Sometimes. I actually think that's like one of my biggest weaknesses is that when I'm not handling stress well, I actually don't handle situations well. It's actually something I gotta work on. But you know, you work on it every day, right? Superb viewpoints. Thanks, Frederick. You always got some motivational compliments for me. Appreciate it, buddy. It could be a real Zen job if not stressing out. Yeah, exactly. Like right now, I'm Zen. Just taking it easy, just enjoying hanging out on the live stream. You know, not trying to get too stressed over things right now. I know I got tacos waiting for me back home whenever I want to go home. I've been practicing gratitude a lot over the last week. you know. It's one thing I do with my praying is I always start off with gratitude. I don't, like how like when you pray sometimes, like, people are like, oh, please help me with this, please help me with this, which is fine. I'm not saying, I'm not judging anyone on how they pray, but what I've been doing is I think that gratitude is super important in life, and I like to start off my prayers just thanking Jesus for everything that I have, because I do have a lot of really awesome stuff. I'm very blessed in a lot of ways, and I wanna make sure that I'm focusing on all of the blessings I have in my life, that I'm focusing on and not focusing on the bad. Even if there is bad, even if there is stressful things, even if there is stuff I have to handle or whatever, like the thing that's been happening to me, doesn't mean I can't still be grateful and, just appreciate the things that I have in my life. So I've been starting off my prayers just immediately thanking Jesus for everything that I have, and then instead of asking for things, I ask for guidance. I ask for understanding, and I ask for strength. I don't ask for material things. I ask for like guidance and strength to be able to handle them. But anyway, all I'm saying is that I'm working on being more grateful for the things that I have, so that I can, because I think that being grateful brings out some good energy. It brings out, it brings something out of you when you actually are grateful for the things that you have. It almost gives you a sense of joy in itself, especially if you're saying it out loud, which I do. Most of the time I pray out loud, and it can almost be like a reminder that you do have a lot of good things in your life. So I know that was kind of a rant. Sorry if people aren't into the praying talk or not. I'm grateful I made it to the bank just as it was closing today. Got my bills paid. Nice. I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna start heading back because I don't want to be in this zone. This zone's a little annoying. Law of attraction says if he was grateful, then attracts more blessings. Yes, I think energies. I want to really work on energy, because I do believe that if you have positive energy, it's like you always, like the people that have positive energy, like they always seem to just do well in situations, and I want to be more like that. I want to be more upbeat. I want to be more attentive towards the things I have, and just give positive energy. I just want to feel that energy. Tacos sound good right now. Hey Eric, how's it going, buddy? Super happy to see you smiling. It's infectious. And that's another thing. Exactly, man. Like if you are grateful for what you have, you might rub off on other people, and they might end up being grateful for what they have. If you're happy, other people might be happy, and I want to be an inspiration. I don't want to be someone that buckles under pressure and can't handle situations. I want to be someone that people can look up to. Not right, the past week and a half, the way that I've been responding to things and how I've been acting, I don't know, I wasn't really proud of myself. So I really wanted to switch it around and change it up. Oh, this is where I am? This is where I came out? This is great. All right. That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was like way out in the middle of nowhere. Who else said anything? Cowgirl. Kaylee, how are you? Mad Hope as well. Thanks, brother. You too, Eric. True can be real. Okay. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Zero flex, 100% professionalism. Thanks, buddy. A smile is like an act of charity or a gift. It's said in Islam. Huh. Interesting. But at the same time, so I will play devil's advocate a little bit, and say that a smile can also be malicious. So a smile with good intentions is a gift, but a smile doesn't necessarily always have good intentions. You know, you have grifters, you have people that try to scam people, and they're always smiling. They always seem like they're happiest go lucky people in the world, but it's because they're trying to do evil with it. So I just think the underlining factor here is that I just want to focus on true intentions of myself and true intentions of being grateful. I really do think being grateful is almost like a superpower, you know. I mean, I've seen people that were grateful and they had nothing, and they seemed happier than I could ever be. You know, it's like there's got to be a power to it. There's got to be something behind it. It's got how can someone that has nothing be so happy? How can that be possible? Unless there's some kind of energy behind truly being grateful for the things that you have. So I'm going to, that's just, I know it's funny because I literally just said like I enjoyed not talking about my faith, and this isn't really talking about my faith. This is just, I started off saying that I'm doing that in my prayers, but like I'm trying to do that in my life too, and not I'm only saying this because I'm on live stream, but like I'm not going around like preaching it to people, although technically I am right now. But what I'm saying is that like I'm doing this on like for my own self. I'm doing this so that I can just stop being so, I don't even know the word, just like almost caught up on things. Like everything that happens, I'm just caught up, and I don't want to be caught up anymore. I just want to live life, be grateful, regardless of what the gas prices are, regardless of what's happening in the world, regardless of what's happening around me, regardless of the things that happen to me. It's not about what happens to you or the situations that you're put in. It's how you respond to those situations that determines how you're going to feel afterwards. Anyway, so that's just what I've been thinking about recently and what I want to try to do with myself. And hopefully, if I continue to do that, then other people might see it working and might practice it on their own too, Have you had any repairs since the car battery? No, I don't think so. I'm eventually going to need some tires though, and my brakes are going to have to be replaced eventually. I've been putting them off. I've been putting it off for a while, but it's gonna come to a point where I have to. But that's okay. I'm happy sometimes with nothing, kind of from the lack of ego, Buddhist no desire perspective. I mean, there's something to be said about that, though. A lot of times, if I can recall the times that I've been the absolute happiest that I've ever been, it wasn't because of stuff. it wasn't because of money. You know, it was because I was, you know, some of my happiest moments have been, you know, in the woods with making a fire, you know, with nothing, you know, just out in the wilderness with, you know, just being alone. Not alone, you know, maybe I'm with my fiance or whatever, but like just like away from the hustle and bustle, away from all the stuff, you know. You definitely don't need anything to be happy. And I think that's my main focus from doing this, is that I want to find a way, no matter where I am in life, that I can still be like copacetic. I can still be, you know, Zen master, you know. It's obvious I'm obviously not gonna be Zen master all the time, but you know, if maybe I could do it 10% more in my life, that's a 10% win, right? You know, you gotta take the opportunities that you have in life, and you know, take small wins here and there. We're not always gonna be perfect, but we can try to improve ourselves. Hey Jamie, how you doing? Please get the same brand of tires like me. No, I'm gonna get whatever the cheapest ones are. Cause I drive so much, man, that it doesn't matter. Like they're gonna get worn down anyway. For you, not to you, yes. Sounds like stoicism. Yes, I like the word stoicism. To be stoic is I would love to be more stoic. That is for sure. Buddhism with Jesus was kind of like Buddha and ascended master. Well, you know, I kind of like combining different things. Like I like having faith. You know, religion's not really. I'm not really a big fan of religion. I gave it a good try, going to church and stuff. I'll still go once in a while. My brother's been very big in religion recently, Catholic, and I'll probably go with him one time. But I just like practicing faith. The faith for me, I don't need other people to practice my faith. I don't need to be around other people to practice my faith. Guaranteed tip included. So does this mean it's going to be more than $13? I'm gonna do it just to see. I'm gonna do it just to see, find out. Plus, I haven't been getting any orders, so might as well. But yeah, I don't need other people to practice my faith. I actually prefer practicing my faith on my own. But I like combining not only faith, but I like combining with like sociology and philosophies, and I like a lot of Asian philosophies. Mencius, Lao Tzu, Confucius. I relate a lot to them because they talk about ascending to a certain level of being. With Lao Tzu and the Tao, the Tao, it was to become a sage. With Confucius, it was to become a gentleman. I don't forget what Mencius was, but Mencius had like the core values and virtues that you wanted to reflect your life, and when you pass away, those virtues are what ascend out of you. But it wasn't a religion. It wasn't faith. What they taught you it was just a way of living your life. So in a sense, you can take faith and you can take philosophy and you can combine them together. So faith is being able to, you know, basically surrender yourself into knowing that, you know, Jesus died for your sins, and, you know, you're going to be okay, and you're going to go to heaven, and, you know, having faith in all of that. But then philosophy is a way of being able to live your life while having faith. So you kind of combine both of them. Do you remember my brand of choice? Yeah, you asked me the other day, Frederick. It was Goodyear. It was Goodyear, my friend. Jesus, that scared me. All right. Stoicism is gay. The guy who created it is a pedophile. Okay. All right. That's inspired me to read my Buddhist books tomorrow. They helped me a lot in the Zen. Nice. Philosophy and theology go hand in hand. Absolutely. The Tao Te Ching is power. Yeah, I know, man. Lao Tzu was probably my favorite out of all of them. I think Lao Tzu is my favorite. Where am I going for this? I got 2 items from this one, which is 2 pizzas and Burton's. Okay. Beautiful. Stunning. Goodyear is known for their but our Goodyear tires puncture proof. We'll see what the prices are. If I get a good deal, maybe I'll get Goodyear. All right, Frederick. We'll see what happens. Look at these gray hairs, dude. Crazy, man. Hey, Corey, how's it going, buddy? The weather is so bad over here. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Hi, how are you? Good. I got Mike. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Are you picking up? Yeah. Signing in?
All right, time to go to Burton's Grill. I am interested to see if when it says tip, guaranteed tip included, and it says 13 on the dot, if it's going to be 13 on the dot or if it's going to be more. Because if it's going to be more, if that means that like every time it says guaranteed tip included means that like you're going to get extra every time, then those are really good orders. Okay. Gonna get some shut-eye. Have a great night, MD. I think it means 13 only, include tip. I guess we'll find out. Good luck, brother. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you, Jono. Fill me in with all the Buddhist stuff next time I see you. Tell me what you read and everything, what you pondered about. I'll be interested. All right, where am I going? All right, Burton's, right? check up on Micron. See if it went up at all. Oh my god, it's at 674, dude. It's at 674. It's up $34 after hours. That is crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy, bro. Look at this, like just straight up. Up $300 in the past 3 months. Insane, dude. Man, I hope it opens up to like $700 tomorrow. That'd be crazy. Oh, I'm getting pictures of tacos from the lady. Definitely making me hungry now. All right, bear back. You had burritos? All right. What kind of burritos do you get, Lisa? Are you a chicken gal? Are you one of those chicken gals? Just beans and rice? You didn't want meat? What do you mean just beans and rice? You didn't even have any lettuce, tomatoes? You didn't put anything in it? Just beans and rice? It's like the most boring burrito I've ever heard. I'm chicken over beef for sure. Oh, I get everything in my burrito. I like beef, ground beef if they have it. I don't like steak. But if they don't have ground beef, I'll get chicken. if there's good pulled pork, carnitas, I wouldn't mind carnitas, but it's not something I immediately go for. But I have lettuce, pico, sour cream. You know, for the tacos, I do lettuce, tomato, olives. I like black olives in my tacos and burritos. I like to do peppers, onions, like sauteed peppers and onions. Sour cream cheese sauce. I made them though. I didn't order them. No, that's fine. I make things all the time. Perhaps the customer will eat the DoorDash with the rice? What? I don't even know what that means, Frederick. It's actually a lot slower than I thought it was going to be today. But people probably ordered all their stuff earlier, like all the caterings and stuff. The meat is you? What? Frederick, what are you smoking over there, buddy? What are you smoking over there, buddy? Must be some good shit. There's a lot of controversy. Did you guys see the new trailer of The Odyssey? Oh man, it looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see it. But there's once again a lot of controversy over the movie. People want to boycott the movie and everything. You don't have a catering bag? Huh? You don't have it? These comments seem like random. Am I missing comments? The meat is you. I don't have a catering bag. You mean to get catering orders? I mean, they're super cheap. You can just order one for like 15 bucks. I like how you question the order of only rice with no meat. Well, no, she had beans. Lisa was saying she made a burrito with only beans and rice. That's what I was questioning. Oh, okay. All right. I'm catching on. So anyway, yeah, the Odyssey like broke the internet because everyone's all upset because apparently Helen of Troy, or this is what they're, for whatever reason, if you go on IMDb, they label only some of the actors, what characters they're playing, but they won't label certain characters. And people are saying, they're predicting that Helen of Troy is not going to look like Helen of Troy, and everyone's very upset about it. And then they're also predicting that the actress Paige something, the one that was in Juno, and Umbrella Academy, that they're predicting she might be Achilles, or he might be Achilles, and everyone's very upset about it. And then I don't care. The movie looks fucking great, and I am so excited to see it. Like, it looks amazing. The amount of amazing characters that are in it, I'm so excited to see it. And the other thing is that, like, people are upset at, like, the costume choice of, like, the ogres that they fight. They have, like, armor that apparently they didn't have back then. They were like, oh, they only had copper back then. This isn't historically accurate. And it's like, dude, the movie has, like, Cyclops in it, and, like, ogres, and, like, it's a mythological, like, Nolan in this iteration of the Odyssey is combining not only the like old school mythological stories, but like actual, like, not only, like, you know, in the history books, but like actual, like, mythological creatures. And it's like, dude, you guys are getting upset over armor when, like, there's, like, mythological creatures in the movie. Like, it doesn't have to be so accurate. I can understand the whole Helena Troy thing a little bit, if it's true, but it's not guaranteed to be true or not. But that was, yeah, it wasn't an or, that was her. She was making it. Is it okay? Is it okay asking if Skippy peanut butter? What? Why wouldn't it be okay to ask if Skippy peanut butter? Sure, Frederick. I don't know the answer. You can look it up. I always wondered, so thanks for letting me ask. What? Dude, should we look it up? Look it up. Is Skippy from the US? Because I'm so random. You are being very random right now, that's for sure. Look it up. Tell me. Confirm it. Google it. Or AI it. See if Skippy is from the US. I'll do it. Is Skippy from the US? Skippy peanut butter?
Yeah, Skippy peanut butter is an American brand. It started in Alameda, California back in 1932, and it's made in Little Rock, Arkansas.
There you go. There you go. That's the ask and you shall receive. Thank you for your help. It's okay. Dude, why were you wondering if Skippy peanut butter is from the United States? You're just going through your pantry and you're like looking at Skippy peanut butter. You're like, I bet this is an American company. I bet they make Skippy in the United States. All right, what is this one? Mike is Frank Pepe's. First door on the left of driveway. guy came out, like the old grandpa, and Frank Pepe's pizzas are like really big pizzas. They barely even fit in the bag. So I take it out of the bag, and all I hear is this grandpa go, Jesus fucking Christ, those things are fucking huge. I was like, yeah, enjoy, bro. That's so funny. One of many reasons US is great. These guys I'm watching drove through a snowstorm and now are at Stanley Hotel because I bought a big one at Costco. They have the hedge maze. Ooh. What are you watching? What is it, a YouTube channel that you're watching? And many big things are from US. Glad I remember on Pepsi today. What's the channel, Lisa? Wait, did you already say it? These guys I'm watching drove. No. What's the channel? I watched an interesting documentary today. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I watched an interesting documentary today. It was it's called the first YouTuber to climb Mount Everest. It was very good. How you doing? Okie dokie. I'll turn on dash, see if I can catch anything. JLR Investigations. Okay. Jake and Joe's Sport Grill going to Bedford. $15. That's a lot of miles. That's too many miles. Press Cafe, no. Used to hate the guy. There's another guy with him. Oh, okay. $21. Oh, going 18 miles. Whoa. 1285 going 3.7, but it's from Gadarvi. It's a lot of money. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I hate this restaurant though. I vowed not to go back to this restaurant, and I'm going back to this restaurant, so I guess we'll find out if I made the wrong choice or not. All right, shut up. Dude. All right, we'll see if there's a huge fucking wait for this. What's my acceptance rating if I need to get the fuck out of here? Oh, my cancellation rating's at 7%. Oh, okay, it's okay. I gotta remember. Can't take things too serious. If I gotta wait, I gotta wait. Not the end of the world. I gotta wait. Not the end of the world. These two men, covering the Nancy Guthrie case. Oh, imagine JLR got $32,000 from one lady, Misty Haynes. He's a fraudster on Social Security, getting EBT while collecting all those donos. YouTube would send a 1099 for what he makes. Also, Misty wants to give someone that much money. That's her problem. Oh boy. Now I gotta look up this channel. Hey guys, should I take this ad on? It's pretty good, right? Pretty good add-on. That's actually more miles than the original order. Whoops, didn't realize it went out. Yeah, it is crazy. And I knew it wasn't gonna be ready. It's never ready. Yeah, I'm muted because they got music going on. Even though it's in another language, I'll get copyrighted. I know this because when I go into H Mart and they have the Asian music going, I always get copyrighted. See, this is why I don't pick up from this restaurant, though. It's always a wait. I mean, this one's good enough. It's $12.80 for like 3.7 miles, and it's highway miles. So it's a good order. So even if I have to wait like 5 minutes, as long as I don't have to wait like 10 minutes. Yes, it is, Lisa. Yes, it is. No, I appreciate it, Jim. How you doing today? You good? An order came out with a very similar name. It wasn't it. I got excited for a second. All right, that actually wasn't too bad because they weren't like super busy. But like on weekends, definitely never take an order from here because on weekends they are just literally jam-packed. That restaurant is so popular. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Keeping the positive vibes flowing. The more positivity you have, the better it is. Excellent. I DoorDash as well, also Uber and Lyft. Nice. Hopefully you've been doing good recently. A lot of people have been doing well on catering orders recently. So hopefully you've been taking advantage too. Hey Sonia, how you doing? Good to see you. How you been? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm doing Uber Eats. I'm not a big fan of DoorDash. I turn them on if things are a little slow or whatever. I have like 8% acceptance rating on DoorDash, so I just, I'll turn it on, and I kind of treat both of them the same way. I just cherry pick both of them, and considering I only work dinner shifts, I, for the most part, get enough orders where I don't have to have any kind of status. I don't need platinum. I don't need gold or anything on either one. Not that like in my area getting gold or any kind of status on Uber Eats is impossible anyway. Like literally impossible. I don't even understand why they have the statuses in my area. Actually, when they first came out with the status, I actually got it for research purposes so you guys could see if it was like worth it, and it wasn't. I actually make more money not having a status and just cherry picking whatever orders they give me or that I want than it having a status. Where am I dashing? This is Burlington, Massachusetts, and the surrounding towns. I just picked up in Woburn. Stay positive. Yes, positive and grateful. Love from Greenland. Hey, that's a new one. We get a lot of people in this channel from all over the world, but I think Greenland is a first. I don't think I've seen someone from Greenland yet. So you are the first from Greenland. How you doing? Go get that cash, brother. What's up, Gregory? Hopefully you're having a great week so far, my man. Good to see you as always, dude. Appreciate the kind motivation you always pop in and say. It's nice of you. Good babe, you too. Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now that being on stream helps me. You know, I was saying this in the beginning of the week, but like, you know, you guys are like my only friends, so being on stream is nice. It's nice being on stream again and being able to talk to you guys and catch up and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good order. I'm actually only like I'm like right down the road. I got 2 minutes to drop off from the restaurant. I'll be at $67 after this for an hour or 2 hours and 15 minutes. So really not that bad, actually, to be honest. I think positive energy too and gratefulness has an effect on like I feel like it has an effect on luck. So like let's say that you're at the casino or whatever, and you know, I tend to see the people that win at like gambling are the ones that are like super ultra positive while they're gambling. And then the people that are like really negative or skeptical, like if they have skepticism of winning, or they get like mad at the machines, that they tend to not win. You know, not saying that I'm doing this for the casino. I'm actually going to take another long break from the casino. But I'm saying like I feel like it can have like ripple effects on the rest of your life, right? Like whatever you're doing, like if you have positivity, it can literally directly affect, you know, what you're doing in your life or the people around you. The key is to stay positive though. That's why I've been saying it at the end of every live stream for like 4 years now, is to stay positive. My fiance Lauren, she makes fun of me because when I used to make videos, I used to say, stay positive, it's always gonna work out. So she always goes, stay positive. She does the hand thing. Lauren's like my biggest cheerleader, my biggest supporter, and it's very cute. Very lucky. Is this do you have a delivery?
Yeah.
What's the name? Freya, okay. There you go. Thank you. Have a great day. That was very weird. They were just like standing in the dark over there. I mean, hell, they're a good tipper, so not complaining about that. Yes, I can attest to positivity. I win at lottery all the time. Nice. I believe that also, MD, a positive mood has a lot to do with the outcome of things. They absolutely do. I'm gonna try my hardest to really keep up the newfound zenness that I have. Today is actually like the first day that last night this is one of the reasons I really like practicing my faith, is that I'm gonna pass this guy. This guy has a freaking mattress on his car. Last night was like, this is why I like practicing faith, because like last night I talked a lot with Jesus and was just like I said, I was just saying how grateful I am for everything I had. Like I wasn't really like, yeah, at the end I asked for guidance and strength and stuff, but like I spent most of the time when I was talking to him just thanking him for everything that I have. And I don't know, it obviously has some kind of effect on me, because I'm over here talking about being positive and being grateful about things, and it definitely seems to have sparked some kind of motivation for me. So I just got to stay that way. I gotta stay this way. That's the important part. But it definitely helped me out, that's for sure. I've been kind of stressing out a lot recently, so I needed something to kind of ground me and remind me that no matter what happens around me, it doesn't matter. As long as I have my family, my friends, my animals, my health, everything's gonna work out. Everything's gonna be okay. And to just be thankful for the things that I have. Anyway, that's my last order. I'm gonna go eat some tacos for Cinco de Mayo here. But I will be on tomorrow, same time as always, 6:10. And remember to stay positive, guys, because it's always gonna work out regardless of what's happening. Everything's gonna work out in the end. Oblivion with a $10 at the end here. My man, dude. Hey, I hope everything's been going well with you, man. I hope you caught some of those Micron technology calls, bro. But yeah, I love you guys. Try to be thankful for the things that you have, and remember to stay positive, and it's all gonna work out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and being my friends, man. It means a lot to me. And I always enjoy my time on stream, catching up with you guys and seeing you guys. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.